In this video, we have another Rustlings exercise. I guess this is the 5th exercise on variables. And we'll start with the error. So we've got E0308 mismatched types. So at line 2, we've got this assignment of number 3 with a comment that says don't change this line. And we access it on line 3 to do a formatted print. But later on line 6, when we're trying to assign to the variable number the value 3, we get this mismatched types issue. And that's part of the mutability, or immutability, I should say, of these variables. Actually, we're not going to rely on mutability at all to solve this problem. Instead, since we're constrained to fix this without changing the variable, and I assume without making any really large changes around anything else, let's pick something that's easy to do, which is you can actually do shadowing, which is to use the let keyword to say we're going to assign a new variable that's called number. And it turns out that in this case, that solves this issue of mismatched types, is to really declare, no, this is a new variable altogether. It's not the same one that we're defining or reassigning a value to. So that's actually about it for this this exercise. It's pretty straightforward. We'll take a quick look at the hints, though. So if we needed a hint, what's our hint? In variables 4, we already learned how to make an immutable variable mutable using a special keyword. Unfortunately, this doesn't help us much in this exercise because we want to assign a different typed value to an existing variable. That makes sense. I think if I remember this right, that even if it's a mutable variable, it still needs to preserve type throughout the program, unless we do what we did here, which is shadowing. Sometimes you may also like to reuse existing variable names because you are just converting values to different types, like in this exercise. Fortunately, Rust has a powerful solution to this problem: shadowing. You can read more about shadowing in this book's exercise. In the books section, Variables and Mutability, that's from the Rust book. We're reading that book in a separate video series, so we won't do that here and now. And then, okay, so it says try to solve that. Let's also take a look at what their proposed solution is. I imagine it's going to be pretty close to identical, but we'll see. Variables, and this is Variables exercise 5. Yeah, they did the same thing. I'm not sure that there's much else that you could do given the constraints. If you know of another way to solve this problem, let me know in the comments. Okay, that is truly it for this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.